We going uphill, y'all. You don't slow down, you keep moving. Keep the pace, keep the pace. Don't slow down, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep climbing. Keep climbing, keep stepping, keep walking, keep talking. Don't slow down. Uphill, downhill, keep moving. Same pace. Climb, climb. Put some work on those legs. Put some work on those hips, those calves, those quads, those hamstrings. Pull, pull, pull. And up. We're up. You gotta put in the work. It'll have you a little bit winded, but that's called work. If you're overly winded, slow down and or stop. But build. Tackle those hills. Inclines are okay, but I'm talking about true hills. Tackle those hills. True hills. Not just slight slopes and inclines. Not slight slopes and inclines. Tackle the hills. Work your body, work your body. Make sure you don't hurt your body. Left, 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 right, left. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Keep moving. Keep moving. Same pace. Same pace. Your pace may be this, right? Tomorrow your pace may be this. The next day it may be this. But keep moving. Keep moving. Thank you for that like. I appreciate you. Y'all know how YouTube is. They don't like to push out stuff that doesn't generate mess, drama. Okay? I know. Because you can push out the mess and push out the drama. They're going to push it heavy for you. But if you're telling people to improve their health, their lifestyle, and things like that, they don't want to push that. Not the live feed anyway. Not the live feed. But just keep moving. Be consistent. Be persistent about being consistent. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Keep moving. We've been saying it about 4 years online. Forever offline. All right? Always consult your primary healthcare provider before starting, restarting, changing, or ending an exercise program, plan, regimen, or routine. Check your primary healthcare provider. Check with your healthcare team. All right? Most of us have what? A doctor or a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant. Maybe even a physical therapist, occupational therapist, right? A psychologist, a psychiatrist, a dietitian, a nutritionist, right? A specialty doctor. Specialized doctors for specialized issues you may have. Make sure that they're on the same team. I promise you, they all want you to move. Now, there may be limitations to your movement. That's why you need to consult them. Don't do anything I do or say, right? If you do, you do so at your own risk. Always consult your primary healthcare team. That's why I keep it light over here. We just walk and talk. We walk and talk. We do light cardio, step cardio on the shorts table. Go check out the shorts table. But other than that, we walk and talk. And it has been refreshing doing other platforms. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I haven't been on here on YouTube in a while, or I take big breaks, because over here it's kind of like some people, not all people, have a childish mindset, especially the people you've known for a while. So you have to take a break. Go meet new people on other platforms who want you to be original. They want to see what you have different to offer as far as what you say and what you do, right? They don't all want to be dressed up in the same uniform, speaking and saying the same thing. like a bunch of Stepford wives, okay? They like uniqueness. Thank you for the lights. I appreciate you guys. They like uniqueness. So remember, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Have several baskets. You don't have to be a jack of all trades and master at none, but be good at several things, a couple of things at least. We're at a standstill because there's traffic. So we stop, but we keep moving, right? Look at the legs move. Look at the feet move. We keep moving. Move to the beat of your own drum. Everybody else's beat is already taken. Everybody has their own drum. You shouldn't want your drum to replicate anybody, duplicate anybody, imitate anybody. I think most of us have parents who taught us to be you. To be you, have your own thoughts, opinions, morals. The way you process things may be differently from others. It may be similar to others, but it's still about you, okay? Sometimes people can plant seeds and get you to change your way of thinking, and that's okay. If it's a good thing, if it's in a good way, I'll say it like that. If it's in a good way, but not if it's a bad way. Not if it's in a bad way that causes you to put your values in jeopardy. All right? Just be you. Everybody else is already taken. No matter how much you admire them, no matter how much they motivate you, the goal is to be you. Be you. Be mindful. Focus on your health and fitness. They say that your health is your wealth. I say your health and fitness are your wealth. All right? Because you can be healthy, truly healthy by the numbers. But how do you feel? How fit are you physically? How fit are you mentally? How fit are you emotionally? And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be fit. Okay? You just need to be fit. That's it. That's all. You just need to be fit. We've got about 10 more minutes together on here. And then I got to go and get started doing something else. It's so refreshing to be able to come on here, do something, and go to another platform and do something else. Because this is a great platform. YouTube is a great platform. I always say I appreciate it, right? I can even hear people coming to my chat. Once they leave, the next thing you know, they appreciate YouTube. Because they really don't think about it. For all the things we complain about with the app, it doesn't have to allow us the platform that it does. Each and every one of us have a channel. That means you have a platform to get out whatever message you would like, right? They offer it for free. It's free. They offer it for free. So be grateful. I'm thankful whether I have one person come in here, 10 people, 100 people, it doesn't matter. Because they didn't have to come. When you go into someone's live chat or just visit their channel to leave a comment, that's a show of support, right? That is a show of support. You can support in many ways, right? You can like, you can comment, you can share, subscribe, right? You can give gifts, but it's not always about the financial part of it, right? As content creators, we have relationships with YouTube, so we'll work on the financial part, right? But as subscribers and content creators / subscribers, just show support. Show support. It doesn't matter how small or how big the person is on the app. Show support. There are so many ways you can do that. Okay, I had to check something out, y'all. You know, when you're walking and talking, you got to keep your head on a swivel. You've got to pay attention to things. Listen to those birds. I always tell you guys, listen to the birds. Listen, listen, listen. Listen to them chirp. Listen to them communicate. Listen to them converse. Animals converse and communicate just like we do as humans. So listen to them as well. What they say means a lot to each other. The sound is nice, it's pleasant, it's polite. Think about yourself. You need niceties, pleasantries. You need to be around people and things that are polite, right? Allow the bird, listen to the birds. I don't know if this live ended, but it's saying I am now live. I don't know. But we've got about 2.5 more minutes and we'll be done. So to each and every person that stopped by this live, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, keep moving. I encourage. My goal is not to motivate. You should find motivation from self. And if someone happens to motivate you, that's a good thing, right? Find your motivation from God, from yourself, from those who truly know you, your family and friends who truly know and respect you, right? Don't expect to find motivation from strangers, from people you don't know, from people on apps. And if you do, don't start to become dependent on that, right? So I don't aim, to motivate. I aim to encourage those who are motivated to get up and move, exercise, get a physical release, a mental release, a spiritual release, an emotional release, because it's about the heart, the mind, the body, and soul. I encourage you to get up and continue to do the things that you have been encouraged to do, right? Get up, do the things that you've been encouraged to do. When you feel like it and when you don't feel like it. You've got to get up and keep moving. Keep climbing, keep reaching, keep pushing, keep striving, keep elevating. Keep reminding yourself that you are the only you that there is. So other people's motivation, other people's goals should not be your goals. Can we have similar goals? Yes. Can we have the same goals? Yes. But the routes, the roads, the directions, the pathways that we go to reach those goals, they're going to be different. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. They're going to be different. Okay? So, being that they're going to be different, that's just the part of you that's different from everybody else. You should embrace that. Sitting down and watching someone else be them shouldn't be a goal for you. Okay? Your goals should be more accommodating to the person that you are, to the person that you would like to be. All right? Only you can be you. No one else can be you, and you definitely can't be anyone else. Don't waste your time trying. Don't waste your time trying. You guys know R is a favorite letter of mine. So today is Thursday. I hope that you have a wonderful upcoming weekend, right? I hope you have a wonderful, let's take one day at a time, because we always rush time, right? So we're going to think about today. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday, okay? A wonderful rest of your thoughtful Thursday. Some people like to say thankful Thursday, right? Have a wonderful Thursday, whatever you call it. Have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend. Get you some rest, okay? I want you to relax. I encourage you guys to do this each and every day, right? But some of us work through the week, and so it's hard. But I encourage you to relax, rest, resolve the things that you can in life, right? Relate to the things that you can in life. Replenish your heart, mind, body, and soul in order to help your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health and wealth. Re-pour into your cup. Re-pour into you, right? If things look half empty or half full, if things feel half empty or half full, you need to re-pour, okay? Re-pour, replenish, restore, rejuvenate, right? Reinvent some things, right? So thank you guys for joining me on this Lions Pride Let's Walk and Talk. I appreciate you. Today's Thursday, so hopefully we'll be back maybe tomorrow or the next day, right? Don't place all of your, don't become obsessed with social media, okay? Especially people of a certain age. Social media should not be your obsession. Others on social media should not be your obsession. Get up and get out and get outside, right? And remember, as far as your cardiovascular aerobic activity, you can walk, right? Jog, run, hike, go mountain climbing. If you're in an area where you can ski, right? You can get on your treadmill, your stationary bike, your walking pad, your elliptical. You can get on your bike and go outside and ride. You can go swimming. If it's too hot outside, go swimming indoors. If it's too cold, go swimming indoors. Grab your kids, grab your nieces and nephews, grab your neighbors. Play a game of softball, basketball, football. Get up and move. Deep breathe. Take those deep breaths in and out. In and out. Okay? Rejuvenate. Rejuvenation. Another R word. Don't let people bother you. You guys know I always end with that. Don't let stress people stress you out. When you know you're right, be right. If you're wrong, acknowledge you're wrong. Change your behavior. Okay? If you want to. But don't let people bother you. Don't let stress people stress you out. If you find yourself in a misery lounge, grab your grip and go. G-Y-G-A-G. If someone comes into your space, make them grab their grip and go. G-T-G-A-G. Okay? Grab their grip and go. All right? Peace. Peace. Not only is it the reward, make it your requirement. Make peace your requirement. Because so many adults, believe it or not, we should be training the young ones, right? But some of these adults, they want to steal your peace. They don't want you to have joy. So sometimes you need to remove yourself from those people, places, things, and situations, and remove them away from you so that you can have peace, positivity, and prosperity. Because without peace, positivity, and prosperity, what? Without peace, there's chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. And wherever chaos and negativity live and play together, you fail to prosper to your fullest potential. So I will see you guys on the next Let's Walk and Talk in Lions Pride. Bye, y'all.